Hey Strikers, this is SF and welcome to the 8th chapter of the 3DS Monster Strike game, and let's get going. So in the last video I said I'll try to get Beethoven to max level, but then I was like I'll be running around town a lot to get those monster gates and stuff, and to get materials and stuff and leveling them up, and I'll be running around town, so I might advance the story accidentally because I have to find Jun, Sanjo, and Akane, which is Tayo's team. So that's why I didn't go, because I might accidentally bump into them. But it looks like they aren't at school from the looks of it. So I didn't really check a lot. So maybe they're at the mall or at school. I don't know where else they would be, but we will see. Okay, so let's check the mall. I think a mall is a good place to look around. And if Akane is still working at the cafe, then I might bump into her. I might bump into her there. Looks like she isn't. And let's see. She's not at the mall, so let's get out of here. I mean, she's not at the, nobody's at the cafe, so get out of there. So let's go upstairs. I don't think she's at the Coliseum because I was at the Coliseum before. And there's a black dot there, so that's good. Where could they be? If they're all clumped up in like one space, then I'll be really pissed off. Okay, let's clear off those black ones and get those medals. But all these guys are relatively squishy. I've seen some like stronger, like normal gates while I was trying to farm, and they're a lot stronger than these guys for sure. I think the only difficulty is that they actually have abilities now, like hazards, that to deal with. But other than that, it's like relatively easy, even with 5-star monsters. So in terms of my progress outside of game, I didn't play that much. I did play like 30 to an hour in between chapter 7 and 8. Yeah, like in between these two videos, and I did get Odo in the metal hatcher, which is nice, but the bad part is that I have to ascend her, and I can ascend her. It's just that it's so hard to get materials, like the ascension materials, because I don't know where they drop. I don't think they drop in their own descents. I don't think they even have their own descents. They do have their own monster gates, but as you know, I've cleared a lot of monster gates throughout these videos, and none of the monsters, hardly any of the monsters drop. So that's gonna take a while, and you gotta get lucky with the actual gates themselves. Unless they spawn at specific places, then that's a little bit easier, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, boss time is probably a Spectre or something. Nope, it's a Knight. But still crappy, and it's only 1 bar too. So I'm not expecting much from these guys, although they give up medals. Oh, I can't get it down there. That is a sad shot. That is a really sad shot. So lately I've been thinking about new series that I should start on my YouTube channel. Like, of course, this is a series and stuff. I know a lot of people want to see Monster of the Week back, because, you know, it's always nice to see new monsters, monsters that people don't have in these in the game, and see how good they are. I might bring it back, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a weekly thing. That's the thing. Of course, it's consistency, and before doing Monster of the Week, Tower Tuesdays, what is it, Challenge Thursdays was fine and dandy. It's just that thinking of something new to do every week is really hard. And you know, of course, content wise, like Monster of the Week is okay because there's probably a new monster coming out every single week, but there's not always a monster that people really care about. For instance, like if there's a new limited dungeon, then in terms of farmables, then probably people don't really care about it that much. And it looks like they're not in the mall, so let's clear out this dark spot there, right here, and let's see if it's somebody good, if somebody worth fighting. Then maybe then I'll get some gold medals. There's shields, but that's basically it. So yeah, so plus thinking of them every single week. So before I had four videos, like 4 videos per week, which is cool, right? For the viewers, but you know, it takes a lot of time off me thinking of something good to do. And you know, especially like Impossible Mondays, like not every single, like I might not wake up in time or something like that, or for those impossible times, and thinking of something new to bring to the impossibles gets really hard, because you've probably seen me play Izanami like 50 times already. Well, technically not 50 times, but like you've seen me play Izanami like enough times to get bored of it, in my opinion. Like, it's cool and all, it's nice to get like an updated version of how to beat Izanami, but like the whole point of these walkthroughs is to know how the dungeon actually works, not about how well monsters work in a dungeon, in my opinion. Because the only takeaway that people can get, that 100% can get out of my videos, is the dungeon mechanics. Because not everybody has the same monsters I have, and not everybody can use the same teams that I use. I try to make it as user friendly as possible, like not put that many crazy OP hatchers and stuff like that, but that's like the 100% guarantee that I can give you guys, is the dungeon mechanics, like good pinch spots, what you should look out for, and then you can transfer it all the way back to your own game and see how you play, like, and how your box beats out the dungeon, like how your monster box stacks up to that dungeon. So like I can go stack like all limited monsters, like all the Yu Yu Hakusho monsters I have, all the Evo monsters I have, but like all the 7 Deadly Sins monsters I have. Ooh, a gold. Yes, good. That is really good. But that's why I think it gets boring, because doing it every single week, going back to doing like impossibles every single week, like let's go down to the Coliseum and roll those medals. Yes, they're not in the mall, at least. And playing them time and time again gets really boring, like especially like Tower Tuesdays, because it gets really boring when you just play the same thing over and over again. And I'm pretty sure you've already seen enough of towers when you play on your own accounts and you're just beating it for the medals. And another Hermes, of course. I wonder how many Hermes I rolled already. And let's roll the silver ones as well. So I was thinking like a top 5 of Monster Strike, whether shooty. I don't know what kind of top 5, and I don't really want to do it on like I want something that doesn't depend on like a weekly schedule for the most part. And let's see, rank. I can rank up. I can actually rank up. Let's try ranking up and see how bad this is gonna be. But this is gonna be Gravity Bear stage, so I do have 3 Gravity Bear monsters. So let's go to A and then let's see any cool monsters I get out of it. So I was thinking like a top 5 something. But like I said, I don't want to do it like a weekly thing, and I think people like top 5 on a weekly basis. And I did top 5 in like my blog, and that it was hard to actually think of something every single time. So probably not. It's really hard. It's hard to think of something. So that's why I kind of want to ask you guys. Like Striker Change is cool, right? Especially for beginners out there, and I know a lot of beginners are playing right now because of the easy monsters you can get. But I think it probably ended by now, like the 4th anniversary hatchers and stuff. But there's a lot of new people coming in and getting back to Monster Strike. So using those monsters you can easily get at the start of the game to defeat these dungeons, defeat these like easier dungeons to expand your box, then it's a really cool way of. It's a cool series because it's not on a weekly basis, and I can flex my time a little bit. Random Talk Sundays was also something that I had to do on Fridays only because weekend I'm usually busy with stuff, so I don't want to fix myself on a schedule. I want to be as flexible as I can and to provide content in the best I can. So there's always that, and always finding a dungeon to farm while talking is kind of it's kind of meh. And most of the time it's just library, but sometimes it's like something that I can actually just blind flick on. Yes, I'll be playing and talking at the same time, and most of the time I can't play while talking for the most part. As long as I can connect thoughts, I guess is okay, but like hitting gauges and stuff I have to stop talking and focus. So I was thinking like top 5. Of course this, like after this series ends, then like after the story mode ends, then there's a lot of stuff endgame, I'm pretty sure, like the Kagutsuchi dungeon and stuff like that. So there's always that. I just hope that I don't have to farm a ticket every single time to get Kagutsuchi dungeon, to play Kagutsuchi dungeon. But either way, that's the thing. But other than that, I'm really out of ideas. Like, do you want me to do like some joke video with Monster Strike, like my debauchery? I know a lot of people like my debauchery video, where I just like become really random in that dungeon. It is a savage dungeon, so because it was like beating it normally won't be fun, so I made a joke video, and I thought, there's a lot of food based, like monsters based on food, so I was like, and debauchery is debauchery, so let's feed them all the food and make a troll video like that. So maybe I'll do something trolly with that, but not every single time. It's when I have a really good idea I can do that, in my opinion. And let's see, there's 3 bars for this boss, so Chandra, let's Lotus Strike Shot, because she has gravity barrier. She has the no gravity barrier. Let's hit all, at least the 2. Okay, and I hit all 3. Nice. Perfect. So damage wise it's not that bad, it's just gonna take a little bit longer. Okay, there it goes. that girl, that rhinoceros or rhino, not rhino, yeah, rhinoceros. Oh my god. And done. So in terms of rank A's, it's not that bad. Rank A quests. But then there's going to be rank S quests, and that's going to be crazy, I bet. But I want to see the rewards of rank A quests. If I get like a lot of materials, then this is going to be crazy. And Rolf for the finish. Oh, you don't do enough because of not the weak point, but still, you were low to SS'd. Or whatever. You're done. So I have a lot of content at the for at least another month with the 3DS going on and playing around with it. But even so, new ideas is always welcomed. Whether it could be new games. So actually, for new games, it's gonna be hard because I already kind of stopped playing Crash Fever. It was fun for a while, I guess, but I didn't really want another max lucking game. That's why I kind of gave up on Crash Fever in the first place, like years before. Like I already played enough of this, and I was like, it's time to move on. Okay. So, last video I said it was a time limit. I had a time limit on filming because of Monster Strike news, and it came. This is after the Monster Strike news. So Kushalin debuckled the alt art theory, and it's pretty crazy, I guess. Ooh, let's clear. Okay, good. It debuckled that alt art theory, which a lot of people are rejoicing because, you know, it creates space for Lucifer and Gabrielle for Transcensions. I don't think it'll come in that early. And the thing I was only sad about was that there were no Halloween type things, because I would expect them to announce it by now. If they release like a Halloween dungeon, they would release it by now, just so it'll give people time to actually max lock it. Like usually it's about a week long, and you know, if you bring it all the way to November, then I guess kind of. But I'll be on vacation. I will have time to farm. I hope. If I don't, then I'll be really sad. I just need 3 hours, 3, 5, 6 hours to actually max luck these monsters. But if they do, then there's that. There's still another week of Monster Strike news before I leave. And I'll probably say it then if the next week's Monster Strike news doesn't, because I leave on the 1st. Yeah, I leave on the 1st of November, so I'm already gone, right? I'm already gone. So I'm already gone right now, so I can't really update you guys, but I will update the blog during this time in terms of news, Monster Strike news. Sacred ground stuff, I'm not 100% sure. I do have time to beat it. Not sure if I can beat it. Not sure how hard they are, because the first time they came out, it was pretty crazy. And you do have to clear how many was it? 17 stages, and they're all impossible difficulty, and you know, they get really hard. It's like 17 impossibles right there. Of course, some you only have to clear it once, so it's like some are one-offs, so they are extra hard. Just like the Kai's and the the collab Insidious dungeons. So I'm not even sure. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to be available during that time, because I have less than a week to clear them all and put up videos, and chances are I might not even get that far. Just hope I get that far, I guess. Okay, next is Ruffy. When is the first? The first is on what day? Checking my calendar while playing like a boss. So the first is on a Wednesday. If I clear everything over the weekend and stuff and film all the videos, I can do voiceovers on the 30th and 31st, and that'll be enough. That should be enough time. Should I strike shot? Let's strike shot. But don't quote me on that. And I guess during that time I'll put up those videos as well while I'm away. Okay, clear, clear. And we get Rolf, strike shot into the weak point with the laser. Come on. Wow, it's really weak. I thought it was okay strong, but even though laser's not enough now. Like, these guys are higher HP now. But anyways, one hit on the weak spot from Beethoven is enough. Like, even now I'm kind of iffy on finishing up the series. Like, I'm going out next week and I still have 5 more chapters to do it. 5 more chapters to go. If I do 1 per day, then that's enough, but I still have to prepare everything and encoding everything and stuff like that. So, and I'm not even sure how hard the last few bosses are, so I would need extra time to actually clear. Need extra time to actually ramp up my monsters, and that's gonna be crazy. We will see. Okay, 2 more for A stages, and it's the Jester stages in the normal dungeons, kind of like it. It's like the same gimmicks and stuff. It is a water dungeon, so Beethoven's kind of bad, but it should be okay for the most part. As long as I clear up the... As long as it's not a zombie loop, I should be okay. Even if it is a zombie loop, it's just going to be more annoying than anything else. Okay, zombies. Okay, didn't revive the... Ooh, there's a pinch. Didn't revive the zombie, the other zombie. We have Secret Beast. And I'm filming this before I even know the stats of the Sacred Beast, so I can't even talk about that. Maybe next episode. Maybe tomorrow or the few episodes after that, because I'll probably be filming one a day for the rest of the week. Okay, clear this dude. And there's the blue Jester. Oh, I should clear the zombie first, but whatever. I do have a sword on Beethoven, so that's always nice. The sad thing about the 3DS version is I don't know the actual wall, where the actual wall is. The wall hitbox is kind of random. I'm gonna skip the zombie for now and just clear the mini boss. There's a mini boss revives as well. Come on, get more speed. Oh, you don't have enough speed. And boom. So by now, you'll probably see me working back on the wiki. I have gone back a little bit because some people left and whatever. So I'm trying to fill in the best I can and revamp the, well, kind of revamping the whole thing, just to make it easier on the back end for people that are doing the wiki. So that's going to be a lot of work. Good thing I'm taking a vacation for a week or two, for 2 weeks. But even so. KKK rough time. This positioning is really awkward. So now that the English is officially done and there's like English translation stuff, I was thinking like at least translate the quest names so that it doesn't look as bland. So like so you won't see like zombie dungeon or whatever, but monster names I'll probably keep it just non-translated, just because nobody's gonna care. That's one thing. Like 0 people are gonna care about the actual translations. As long as they know their names, people don't really care that much, I would think. And as well as the strike shot names, because nobody cares about the strike shot names unless you're really into mythical lore and like history and stuff, which I don't think a lot of you are. Quite frankly, I don't know if I'm dissing you or not, but I'm just saying what I think is general. And it saves me time as well. Like the amount of people that benefit from these translations and the amount of time that I have to actually take time to do it, it's pretty lopsided in favor of me taking a lot of time for so little effort. It's all about being optimal. And let's clear that guy. So if you have any more ideas for the wiki, then by all means. Of course, we have to fill in everything. There's still a lot of work to be done. That's why I don't really want to take time to do silly translations that doesn't mean that much. Quite frankly, I'll just probably I'm like totally fine with just like .xx dungeon or something like that, but at least it looks better with like actual English words instead of x dungeon and stuff. But who knows? We'll see in how a week or two's time it will work out. But I just hope that while I'm on vacation I do have time. Actually, I probably have time. I don't really have plans for where I'm going. I'm just going there with family. So I don't really have like true plans. Most of the time, well, the second half of that trip, we're going somewhere else. And I'm probably there right now on the second half. And I'll be out all day and stuff, so technically I'll be busy during that time. But hopefully on the first half, of course it's probably going to be a new series, and I'm fine with that. As long as it's a new series, even if I don't have time to max luck, I can probably do it later on after I come back. So that's always good. Okay, there goes that. Of course, being a water dungeon is a little bit harder because Beethoven can't do enough damage, so I might not get speed clear. But we'll see. Oh, you just gotta be on that end of the field. I'm just gonna go crazy with Beethoven. It's actually going around pretty well. But that's the last of that buff. So I'm banking on Ralph's strike shot to finish everything off. So let's, for a speed clear at least, let's strike shot for that boost. Oh, Lota's, it's Lota's last turn. Lota's the last speed clear turn. Sad face. So no speed clear. And that's it for the Jester. Okay, one more to go and we'll get to A rank. And after that is S rank, which I don't know what else will be there. Hopefully something great. Hopefully I get a rainbow for this for this rank upgrade. Okay, lots of blues. I wonder if you can clear them again to get more. Yeah, I can clear them again to get more moorlings. Holy crap. But that's for another day. Okay. And more zombies. All the zombie loops. But it is a wood dungeon for Beethoven, which is great. Get to Lota? Guess not. And that should do it. Well, probably not. There's so many monsters. And I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. Vacation and what's happening in the future. And ideas for my channel. Like, there's a lot of stuff coming up in terms of mobile games that I don't like, that has not come out yet. There's like a Shin Megami Tensei game coming out. There's another Monster Strike knockoff, which I think it's relatively unique. It basically combines Monster Strike with Splatoon. So when you move around, so let's say for instance you move around here, then your monster leaves a trail of like colored, I don't know, graffiti. I think it's graffiti. I think that's what it's called. It's called Graffiti Smash, I think. And then if your other monsters are going past it, then you know, if they get powered up and stuff like that, or the same element or something. I don't know the real mechanics, but basically if you go over the trail, then you get a power boost while you're over that trail. So it's kind of like Splatoon, where you get like bonuses while you're trying to cover up the whole field with your graffiti. That's the main thing. And these zombies are annoying. Let's kill you. And I didn't kill you fast enough. And I still didn't kill you. Okay, good. And there you go. So there's always that. There's a pocket edition of Final Fantasy 15. I don't have a PS4, that's why I think it's really cool. If it's just like the story and gameplay is okay, it's just that it is chibi graphics, like chibi Noctis and whatever, then I don't really care that much. And I forgot what else is coming up. And I'm not playing Pokemon Sun and, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so there's always that. So I don't have to waste time on that. Let's see what other games are coming out. Hear that. Games. What games are coming out? Where is the menu? Oh, there it is. I'm just checking the calendar for potential games coming up. So Graffiti Smash, that's coming out. And let's see, nothing that really pops up right now. Final Fantasy 15, I already talked about that. Layered Story 0 looks okay. There is, of course, Brave Frontier 2, which I don't really care that much in Brave Frontier. There is a... Let's strike shot. Oh, let's not do that ever again. That's what it means for dual wielding last time in multitasking, where you're doing more than 2 things or 3 things at once, and your production level, your quality level goes down on both ends. Shin Megami Tensei, there's a Boruto one, which looks kind of like White Cat Project for the most part, where you just run around in a dungeon and do all these other crazy stuff. There's Final Fantasy Explorer's Force, which looks nice. And I think those are like the real big ones that are coming out at least within the year. There were other ones that I found really cool called Fantasy Life Online by Level 5, I think that's their company name. By Level 5, the creators of like Professor Layton and the Yokai Watch stuff. It was a pretty nice, it's based on a DS game too, so there's always that. What else is there? Beethoven. Yeah, those are the ones that I really want to get my hands off. The Fantasy Life Online was delayed. I played the beta version and I thought it was pretty cool, so that's why I want to play it. I want to play it now. Okay, good job for now. And let's clear. Hopefully this will be the last trick shot that I need. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that is rank 8 done. So maybe I'll talk about those games. So right now, in terms of games, I'm playing Puzzles and Dragons, Monster Strike, and that's basically it. And Fight League. Those are the 3 games I'm playing right now. And it's taking most of my time for now. But Puzzles and Dragons and Fight League, I can kind of go off when I'm like really busy in Monster Strike. And rank A, let's see the... Wait, I'm at S rank, right? I think I'm at S, right? Yeah, I'm at S rank. So I beat the rank A stuff, and then I level up to S rank. So let's see the rewards. And I got a shop. I get a shop while I'm like running around the map. There's a shop right there at the bottom, as you can see. Let's see what's up there. Got more deck space. Got more decks. 100 box space. 1 rainbow medal finally. 3 golds. 2 2 divine shells. 20 stones of each color, 10 shells of each color, and max P's of each color, and Morlings S of each. So let's see the shop for now. But yeah, there's also S rank. But let's see the shop for now. Shop and what I can buy. Oh, I can just like fuse on hand. Okay, that's so I don't have to go back to this guy. Meh. But let's roll these medals. So let's go with the 3 golds and see if I get anything good. Pull and come on. Oh, there's 1 Morling there. That is sad. More quick axe. Another Beethoven. I guess I can ascend it. But anyways, Rainbow. Don't be a dupe. Don't ever be a dupe. Okay, guaranteed. That's obvious. Okay, they're just putting all the guarantee animations. Okay, give me something. Okay, Satan. Satan is not bad. Let's try. Wait. Nope. Go back. Satan. Let's pump him up. I don't know how many Morlings I have, but Satan. But let's go down and give him all the stuff. Okay, let's go. I'm probably not going to be ascending that fast. And let's evolve. As you can see, there's Ordo here. And Mr. Satan. So DT Slayer, no Guided Bear, that's perfect. This one I can kind of meh, whatever. Although Bum Combo is kind of meh, but either way, it is a low 6-star monster and that is really, really strong. So that's good. Let's give him. Let's pump up Beethoven. Actually, Beethoven's already maxed in XP, so in terms of warnings. But let's go to Satan and give him these warnings. And these warnings are amped, right? Like the X's give out 1,000 attack, which is pretty crazy. Oh, not right. Okay, there goes that. Give you all the attack. Let's give you speed. Okay. More speed. Wow, you're not. No, I'm so lazy. It's just takes really long just to pump. Okay, how many speed did you need, man? It's like, okay, there you go. Mega Fuse, perfect. And 100 for this. 1,000 for 5, so 200 per S1s. This is gonna take a while, so let's put more links for the end and just give him a little bit of a boost. Level 50 is okay for now. Oh yeah, I can also evolve Rolf. Let's evolve Rolf as well. And let's see. Rolf. And give you the weak ones. Oh, that's not enough. I want to be careful of more links with her at least. Okay, max level, and let's evolve to evolution. I think evolution is the evolution. This one is the one I want. 3 Origas, 2 butterflies, and one Bahamut. That's gonna be impossible for now. Should I keep it? Let's evolve it. Who cares? Even if it is an L, but she does get the strike shot. What is that strike shot? What is her strike shot? Yeah, it's the it's the cross laser for everybody. So I guess that's okay for now. Never do this. Let's give you attack. Oh, nice. Mega Fuse. Let's give you Warlings. This should be enough for now. And let's go advance the story. Nice! Nice, the Mega Fuse. Being nice. Okay. Let's advance the story and try to find the people. Could they be like downstairs in the Coliseum? If that is, I'll be really pissed. I'll be really, really surprised and pissed. Let's get. Wait, not Monster Box. Not Monster Box. Let's put Satan in. Sorry, Chandra, you're off the team. You got a better Dark Monster. I got a better Dark Monster than you. Okay, my team's looking good. It looks like a standard party now. After 8 chapters, 7 chapters. And they're not here. So, let's get out. So, they're not at the mall. They're not at the Coliseum. So, the park? Maybe? There's a black spot there. Where the hell are you guys? Okay, let's clear out this guy. And let's see how OP my monsters are now. Aha! Oh my god, they're so weak! Sadly, my Satan is not at full power yet, but the homie should deal okay for now. Oh, I should have hit Satan. But I do have a lot of... Well, actually it's 2 for 2 in terms of bounce pierce. Nice! Ralph doing work. Worst case, I'll probably just go and look up the walk through if I can't find wherever the hell they are. HP wise is okay, I guess. They're not at full level, so that's why. And you just gotta be this weak guy. This week. The Spectre had to be this week. And Ralph. I really want like a strong bump combo monster like a Loki or Arthur right now. And of course these are before their transcensions. Okay, Spectre down, and I got a silver medal, which is okay. I wonder what's after S. After clearing the S ones, what should I do? Okay, a silver and a bronze, which is nice, I guess. But they're not at the park. Where the hell are you guys? So the only thing I haven't checked is the either my house or the station. Oh, actually the riverbank is also another place I haven't checked. And there's another dark spot there. Is that June? It's so hard to see from this far. And it looks like Sanjo is not around, so let's clear out this guy. This girl first. So they're either at my house or the riverbank. And if they're nowhere else, then I don't even know where the hell they are. Because I checked Shibuya while I was like farming before, like in between videos at the back. So they're not there for sure. Well, that was quick. 10 turns, and it is a night. It is a night. Clear this quick. I'm so sad of that Beethoven. That dupe Beethoven. I don't need another Beethoven. Actually, I can just evolve 2 Beethovens and have it and put them in, but the bump combo is kind of meh. Okay, there goes that guy. And bronze medal. So gotta check the riverbank. If not, they're at my house, which is really awkward. But I checked through everywhere. Where are you, team? Unless I missed something in the text. But let's hope not. Okay, riverbank. Nobody here? Is that really happening? You know what I really want is going to the map through the menu. But they're not here, so where could they be? So, oh, where could they be? Should I check the school again? They could be in the VIP room. I'm not even sure. That's not June, right? Yeah, that's not June. That is not June. Let's see the VIP room. Yep, nobody around. So they must be at school. So maybe I've missed something. Maybe I have to actually talk to people to know where they are. If that's the case, that's going to be really, really annoying. Okay, going in. They don't know where June is. He doesn't know where June is. Nothing useful. And nothing useful. Let's go upstairs. Where are you? They're not here either. What the hell? The roof. I'm not going to go to the black dot because I want to advance the story. So where could they be? Nope. Nope. Like, I've checked everywhere and they're nowhere near. That guy has nothing. Where are you guys? Where's this place? Oh, the pool. Wow, there's actually a pool here. And that goes to the basement. Oh, that goes to the floor here. So there's a place that I never knew that actually happened. That actually was here. So nobody here. So. So that was useless. Going back up. But yeah, I want a world map just from the menu. So where could they be? So they must be at the mall? Or should I just cheat and look where they are? Did it? Let's cheat and where they are. Let's see. I'm gonna guess the mall. Let's try the mall first. If they're at my house, let's check the house. I doubt they're there, but gotta check the house. Let's go up. Okay, no, they're not at my house. Okay, I'm safe on that. And let's see. This one. This side, and we're at the 8th chapter. And let's see. What the hell? Okay. So it says Sanjo's on the 2nd floor, and Jun's on the 2nd floor of the mall, and then Jun's on the 2nd floor 2A. So I guess I didn't really check. If that's the case, then so Sanjo is somewhere here. There's the popcorn area. Nope. Is he at the shoe store? I didn't check like here. But even so. Oh, there he is! Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay. And Sunjo. There you are. And greetings. And we have something to ask of you, says Ren. I forgot what they wanted to form the team. Actually, oh yeah, we have to go to Shibuya's center and then beat Haruma and whatever. Okay, got it. So basically, this is what you call a group date. A group date. So who's dating who? And Sanjo just lost all interest because it's not a group date. And Tayo says to be positive. We're going out with girls, so it means a group. So it couldn't mean a group date. Okay, we're going. And these two people. Well, whatever. Says Ren. So there's that. And June is in 2A of the school. I don't know where Akane is. But it looks like I don't need to even find Akane. But yeah, I'm skipping all the dungeons for now, all the gates for now. Okay, school. Going back to school. And it's been an hour. So that's always fun. Okay, 2A. I didn't check the other side of the classroom, that's why. Like, because I couldn't go here, but still. 2A, there is June. Okay. We were looking for you, June. And it's time to tell June about the stuff. When Ren says something important, says we want to ask you something important, and then June's blushing because, you know. If you're going to confess to me, do it in the classroom when the sun is setting. And when you go to that really weird research center together, and there are monsters, but we won't force you. And June's pissed or sad because it's not a confession. And then she's telling Tayo to Dogeza, which is, you know, bow down to her naked for 3 hours. So are we going to the center? And it says yes. Of course, because she is the body president. And Tayo is sad because, you know, there's that. Okay, now where is Akane? Let's go to the park. So let's go to the park. Oh, we're here. Yay, nobody's here. Where are you? Oh, there's Akane. We found you! And we have something to ask. And going into the research center, and then she says, of course. And then Ren's asking, how did she know about the center? And then Akane says that she's been following you two, running around the city ever since you went out of Minamikaze. Well, you're small, of course we can't notice you. And then Akane's pissed. Well, anyways, let's go into the center. the research center. And everybody on Tayo's team is done, and let's go back to Minamikaze. Going out. Go to the exclamation mark into Minamikaze. Minamikaze. Okay, so my team's done. It's all set up and ready to go. Akira! And there's Tayo's team. Where's Sanjo? Oh, there's Sanjo. Okay. So we're here. And all I say is it's nice to have more teammates if we're going into the headquarters of the enemy. And Akira's like, nice working with you. Okay. Let's go to the center. So it's 8 versus whoever is there. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, let's go to the center. And looking at the battles ahead, it looks like there's gonna be a lot. So let's go to Shibuya, and there's a research center. Shibuya Research Center. Oregon's like, wait. And Ren's like, are you afraid? And Oregon's like, aren't you afraid? Yes, but not really, because I'm with everybody. Oregon's like, isn't that the other way around? And he's like, and Oregon's like, when you're with everyone, aren't you afraid? And Ren's like, what do you mean? Ren's like, you're the one who brought everybody here. If something happens to your friends, then aren't you afraid of that? Well, if you think about it that way, it is scary, but if we press forward, there might be a popcorn factory up ahead. And then Oregon's like, and then it's like, you can eat unlimited popcorn if we get there. Oregon's like, what the hell are you saying? There might be paradise after all this. Ren's like, I don't know. And Oregon's like, pissed, are you thinking of me? I'm an idiot. And Ren's like, all I'm saying is that if you don't know what's coming ahead, there might be good things, there might be bad things. And it's not because I am irresponsible. It's because I trust my friend's power. And you fate. Oregon's talking about if he believes in fate, and Ren is confused. But anyways, Oregon's like, I'm looking for the unlimited popcorn. Okay, center. And let's see if there's anybody, but holy crap, that's a big center for just particle research. Well, I guess some of these research centers should be big. Everybody be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen. And Tayo's like, if anything happens, if anything jumps out, just think positively. And Elkin is like, you're just talking to yourself to comfort yourself. Minami is scared. Ren says, don't worry, we're strong. So you actually came, says question mark, question mark, question mark. So it's probably Mr. H. Nope, it is Mr. K. Dun -dun 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 -dun. Without his glasses. Mr. K, why are you here? In the Coliseum, I am K. But I am the CEO, or like the chief here. Wait, so K means you are the mastermind behind this, and everybody's confused and sad. So it looks like he was the one that set up the Coliseum thing from last chapter, or I think it's the last chapter. And you came here to ask me something, and Akira's like, yes. If that's so, then win with my monsters. Win facing against my monsters. If you win, then you are a monster striker. Wait, if you win, then you get everything. If you lose, then you lose everything. That's basically. And Akira's like always in shock, so she can't fight. And Ren's like, I know. I'll be at the center. I'll be at the depths of the research center. So go. So meet me there. So let's go. Aoi, are you okay? And Akira's still cool and looking all cool. And Aoi's like, I'm fine. I'm surprised, but that's not. I can't be surprised now. It's all about positive. Let's be positive. And okay, you have played with my heart, and I'll give you chops. I'll give you a hand chop. 200. Give you 218 hand chops on the chest. Okay, let's do this. Let's beat this dungeon called the center. So let's go. First one. I got my strong monsters, and there are gravity barriers, and there's a mine guy there. Should be okay. I do have 3 no gravity barriers and 1 minesweeper. Okay, there's the mine. Let's see how much that mine does. About 2,000. Beethoven took 1.6 thousand. Ooh, a Tengu. If I can pinch the leg. Oh, I can't pinch the legs or match the legs. But I wouldn't mind a Tengu right now. Although I don't know in terms of materials I need for Tengu. So it looks pretty easy. Thank God my monsters are okay powered. Bomb combo damage is lacking, but I can't say much about that because most of the monsters here are pretty weak to what we're used to now. And the only really strong monsters are like Lucy and like upward laser monsters. There's no lock-ons except for Yamato, I think. Like this was before Arthur Ascension. Like this is how old this game is. I was gonna hit Beethoven for bomb combos and damage to clear off mobs. I think mob clearing is a little bit better for now. It looks like the boss is relatively high in HP. It's okay. It's still not at a million. It's not at a million yet, but it's relatively tanky. And Satan should be enough. Okay, good. And after that, it's just clearing off the other guys. Okay, good. The mines are doing okay damage to me, I guess. Okay, Tengu. Boss bar number 2. It's just that none of my guys' strike shots are up yet. Clear that mine. Oh, that was close. I do have Ralph to sweep up the mines before, unless my other monsters sweep it up beforehand. And Lotus strike shot's still not up yet. Nice. The damages. All the damages. Oh, there are shields on this one. Sadly, I don't have a shield breaker, but we'll see. Let's strike shot. And let's just deal enough damage. Just deal damage. Wow, he's relatively weak. Okay, it's only they only have like 400k. And Tengu dropped, yes! I don't know if I should evolve them, because I know they're going to be Ascension materials later on, so I might keep them in base form. But this is only the first dungeon, so I'm pretty sure later on it's going to be a lot tougher. And silver medal. And Tengu. Okay, let's go to the next room. Okay, there goes that. And let's go to the next floor. Next gate. And let's see who the boss is for that one. Okay, it's a fire dungeon and it's still gravity bear, so like I said, it's good to have those gravity bear monsters. Once I get a no roll, then that will be a lot better. Oh, I missed my gauge. Still not used to using a mouse. And Ralph. Done. Nice, nice, nice. So I wonder who's the boss here. What's a fire? Zuma? No, not Zuma. Surtir for this one? It might be Surtir. I don't mind Surtur as well, so in terms of just getting him. But we will see. This should be the mini boss. Oh, it's Hydra, that's even better in terms of abilities. Just sad that all my monsters on the other side of the map and nowhere near dealing damage to Hydra. Oh, it moves. Just like the normal Hydra dungeon. Oh, not bad. Good positioning. That's OP positioning. But Hydra will start moving next turn, I think. So, gotta clear him fast. Clear him fast. Not bad damage. There's the movement. And let's just go side by side. Okay. Boss time. Okay, good, good, good. 18. turns, and starting right there for me, although it is Lota's turn. At least this time I have my strike shots by the last stage. I don't know the box, the hitboxes of the walls. Come on, hit stuff. Not bad, but not that great either. Okay, there goes for spar. And there's the little touch strike shot. Should I use it this round? Let's use it. And let's hit all three. Okay, good. Perfect. And next stage. Oh, and Hydra's there. Let's see if I can get a pinch here. Okay, there's a pinch right there. Not the best, but still good enough. Oh, the power of Dear Lota, guys. Never forget. Never forget Dear Lota as a really good monster. And Seiden doing work as well. Everybody doing work. And this is the second round of Dear Lota Strike Shot, so I have one more round. But it is the last phase. Okay, starting off with Seiden, and I do have Strike Shot ready. I think it's the laser one, right? Yep, it is a giant laser. So let's laser kill Hydra. Come on! Almost a one shot. That was so close to being a one shot. And done. If he was at max level, it would be a one shot. And he drops as well, so that's good. Okay, good. And there is Hydra. Okay, 2 done. I wonder how many more there is after. Is that the end? That is the end. Okay, just need to kill 2. So this should be a water one from the looks of it. If I got fire and wood. And let's do it. Let's clear off K. So we've here, so talk to us about everything. And always been always totally different from before, and that means that's what girls are. And monster gates are coming out, are created through a machine that I have. And basically it summons monsters here and then traps them. And it's like, why? Because we're looking for a specific monster. And until we get the monster, then we cannot stop. The reason why you're giving us to us middle school kids is it's better than just capturing on by yourself. And if you find that monster, then you can just beat them at the Coliseum and get their monsters as K. Is that the point? And you're good at inspecting. And Ren is pissed off because he's the reason why it's possessing everybody. Okay. And Jun's like, oh, the only punishment for you is to bow down naked. Well, if you want to stop me, then that's easy. The winner will get everything. If you beat me, then you just have to beat me. And we just have to beat K at Master Strike, and Minami's like, it's impossible. Yes, he's K. And the loser will lose everything. And if you win, then you get all the monsters. Ren's like, And Orgon's like, this thing again. Even so, we can't leave the monster gates out in the well, so we have to do it. And then Haruma is here. Wait. Says him. Haruma, why are you here? I'm gonna fight K. So you're the ranking 1 Haruma. Why are you here? The one that can challenge the Coliseum Challenger. Coliseum Champion is the #1 ranker. And I'm here to finish off what we all started. And Minami's like, what's happening? If it's Haruma, then he can actually beat K. That is true. So, we're gonna fight with our monsters. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if I'm controlling it or not. Whoa! That's a fast run. Whoa, he dodges. And it bounced back. Ooh, a dark. Wow, the skull. Holy crap. And he still stands. I want to know the monsters, although I can guess which monsters are there. And it looks like the thing is broken. Or not. Well, they're evenly matched, says Minami. Aka's like, it's vexing, but you are strong, Hanuma. Hate to admit it. If it's Hanuma, then we can actually beat K. And K is they're both laughing. They're both laughing. And then it's like, what? You're impressive, Haruma. You too, Dad. Huh? Says everybody. Their father and son? Question mark? Exclamation mark? What? Gonna introduce myself. I am Haruma's father, Kagutsuchi Genma. And sorry to Haruma and to you guys for sorry to Haruma in terms of in terms of pretending to be like that in front of your friends. And then Haruma's like, they're not really my friends. They're not really my friends, says Haruma. And life is all about luck. It's all about fate. And all you gotta do is keep on flipping that coin until it comes heads. You too as well, says Gemma. And everybody's pissed off for Haruma working with K. Okay, let's go. And it looks like they messed up that wording from Haruma because it was showing Akira instead of Haruma. But anyways, Wait, Hanuma and K. So let's keep on going. We're not done with you two. Running, 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 running. Oh, there is a giant gate here. Okay, they're gonna run away. We just dilly-dally, so let's do it. Oh, Tyler says leave it to us. But Ren's like, and Tyler's like, we owe you a big one, so this is time to repay our debts. And let's leave that gate to those guys. We're not leaving it alone. It's not leave their efforts to waste. Okay, let's go. Okay. And then Tyler's just making a really random nonsense look cool, like always. And looks like these four are just having the time of their lives. Let's do this. Oh, we're actually gonna play. Okay. Oh, this team though. So we have Vishnu base form. This is Vishnu base form at 40. Yugu evolve form at 40. We have Goblin at evolve form at 40, or Kasha at 40, and then Napoleon in ascended form level 40. This team though. And it looks like they're really, really tanky. Well, I guess being level 40 is really bad. But Napoleon, Minesweeper, no gravity barrier, so that's always good. Holy crap, she is slow. Being a power type is a sin. Okay, good. Well, let's just hit everybody to clear. I wonder who the boss is for this one though. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, it is Jiraiya. Let's clear out the Tomika and... Wow, the Tomika just dies in one hit. What the hell? That is some weak... That's a weak airplane guy. You know the sad part is that the only no gravity barrier I have is Napoleon, and it's a wood dungeon. I think Vishnu is on Minesweeper as well. No, he's a no warp monster. He's generally a no warp monster. Let's see his abilities. He's a Demon Slayer for his base form. Oh, the revive though. I think Jiraiya revives. Oh, Jiraiya normally revives as well, so I guess that's always true. But Vishnu is totally useless. Taya, why do you have useless monsters? Why do you have useless monsters, Tayo? Okay, there goes Jiraiya. And next is Napoleon, so I can sweep up mines and finish off this stage. Okay, good. Okay, it's only 2 bars of Jiraiya, so that's always nice. And I don't have a speed clear. What is this? There's no speed clear? Well, I guess I'm not getting anything from this match, so I guess that's why there's no speed clear. So I guess that's all right. When the actual mobs are more tankier than the boss. Well, actually, they're probably not, but still. Okay, there goes first bar. Wow, it finally lags during the game. Probably there's just a lot of stuff going around. Hey, die! Everybody die! I'm taking lots of mind damage, but die! I do have a gold heart. And final bar, and I don't have the meteor from Yugurashu, but I do have Napoleon. Napoleon is only a bash, right? Yep, it is a bash. Bash and spread shot. Come on! Oh, that was close. And then Goblin for the finish. Done! Sadly, I won't be getting anything. Yep, nothing dropping out. Oh, then why do I have to play it? I don't wanna, I just like, why do I have to play with these monsters? Like, Jun's Yugurashi was okay. The Napoleon was okay for this map, but it is a water monster in a wood dungeon. And they finally beat it. And they're all tired. And since they're all tired, and then Tyler's like, just leave it to me, I'll carry all 3 of you guys home. And Akane is like, what the hell? And then Tyler's like, as long as you're positive, it's not impossible. Oh my god. But before that, let me rest. And he's sleeping like a log. Ah, Tayo. Okay, back to the main. And Haruma. Me and my dad's goal is the same. And for that goal, I'll do anything. Why are we collecting monsters anyways? For whatever the reasons, so this is bad. And I can't let it go. Very straightforward, that's very you. And Ren's like, huh? But being true won't save people. And your words are not convincing or whatever. And Akila's convincing him to not be evil. But anyways, we have to, let's battle. Sorry, I can't leave my work, so I'll let these guys to be your enemies, and it is the 3 musketeers of Hanuma. I forgot their names. There they are. Oh, Shino. And saying that you cannot win. And then this is Kaoru. If you're a real leader, won't you just give up? And then this is Mariko, I think. And Mariko's being her Garu whatever thing. But let's do this. If you're in a pinch, then think about the ranking battles. We are strong. Let's do this. Come on. And we're fighting with our monsters. And it's probably a losing battle. I have a bad feeling it's going to be a losing battle. Okay, so far it's not a losing battle, so looks like it's something that I have to win. But these guys are relatively squishy. I mean, relatively tanky. So we will see. But if it's a water, then what should be the boss? Origa, I guess? If it's Origa, then I'm pretty screwed. I have Satan in my team. And then everybody else is not a D&D, so that's okay. But if it's Origa, then I'm pretty screwed. Oh, it's Queen Butterfly. Okay. Oh, but I don't have Demon Slayers. I just saw like, holy crap, I have a Demon Slayer, but that was Vishnu from Tayo's team. Yes, I can finally get a Queen Butterfly. And there's gravity barriers. I mean, damage walls. Let's see how bad these are. Not that bad on a wood monster. One bounce is 1,000. Okay, that is not bad at all. Let's go off the mobs because they're kind of annoying. And it's fixed on that right wall, I think. Okay, mini boss done. And it's time for clearing off this Smydra. But it looks like even without 6-star monsters it would have been okay. I don't know about the damage wise is okay. The ones that you're taking looks okay. You can probably beat it with 40k HP, but the damage you output might not be enough. Let's pinch, if I can pinch. Or try to pinch. You can't pinch. Hey, dear Lota. Sadly, I don't have Ascended Ralph to deal with the damage walls. Oh, get there. That should be enough. Okay, next is boss. Hopefully, okay, 22 turns, 3 bars, question mark, and it's 3 bars. I just don't have an Oro. If I had Oro, then this would be a lot simpler. But we do what you gotta do. Oh, Ralph. Okay, so far so good. And I got a sword, although I'm gonna use Lotus Strike Shot. It's not gonna change much. Although, I don't think I'll clear the floor with just Satan, so I'm just gonna do it anyways. I just wanted to have like enough space for Lotus Strike Shot. Okay, that's good. And time for Lotus Strike Shot. And there we go. So a full 2 rounds to go with 3 rounds of Lotus Strike Shot, and I'm going to go Strike Shot. Ooh, so beautiful. The one shot. Oh, the lag is OP. But anyways. Oh, that strike shot is so beautiful. And after that, it's just Satan, strike shot, and that should be the end of this. Holy crap. Dear Lota, the MVP, called it. Okay. Let's just keep on hitting. Oh, beautiful. The shield pinching is beautiful. And I don't even need Beethoven strike shot for this. So let's just finish this off. Done! And it dropped! She dropped! Got that queen butterfly. Fly like a queen butterfly. But holy crap, that quadruple laser. And a gold medal for my troubles. So this should be the end. And queen butterfly. Nice. And boom. Defeated. Somehow we did it. And then Cole was like, are you for real? Being exhausted after that kind of a monster? Yeah, Queen Butterfly was pretty weak. And Mariko is kind of ends laughing. And everything's going to plan, says Shio. And what are you trying to say? Says Akira. And then asking Haruma, should we do one more match? And it looks like Haruma's done. So it looks like a no. And thank you for wasting their time. And damn it. And Mariko's like, so funny that I can't stop laughing. And Haruma's like, you can laugh all you want once we get out of here. So let's go. Wait, says Ren. And Haruma's like, I stopped the monster gate like machine. And Ren's like, what? Next time we'll just use a same machine at a different place. Ren's like, you don't want to, you don't want to stop. And Haruma's like, this has nothing to do. And then he drops something. Haruma drops something. Something very important, aka the band. This is Hanuma's band. And then it's like, Hanuma, why do you have this? So I think that's it for chapter 8. Yeah, that's the end of chapter 8. It was a relatively longer chapter because I was moving around and crazy. But chapter 9, it is Ren and Haruma's Misanga, which is the band, and Minami's tired. And so basically, to recap, Hanuma is looking for a specific monster. So that's why they put Monster Strike throughout the whole world, or throughout the middle schools. And Akira is not in the mood for all of Minami's jokes. And Akira is like, I completely underestimated Hanuma. He didn't even want to fight it. He didn't even want to fight us. And always wondering what monster that Hanuma and Kei are looking for. And Minami has a bad feeling something bad's gonna happen, which is pretty obvious. Well, let's go to Shibuya and talk to Hanuma, and Akira's like, of course. And Akira's like, the winner gets everything, that's what they say, and this time we're gonna win everything. And Ren's wondering about the Misanga band, and it's like when I was moving, and the person who's sending me off called Haru-chan. So Hanuma is Haru-chan. Chan is specifically what you say for a girl, not a guy. It looks like I forgot, but has Hanuma forgotten about me? Or he does remember me and just pretends he doesn't know. And I was like, what are you doing? Thinking. Let's go to Shibuya. So, next chapter we are going to Shibuya and go meet Haruma. This was a relatively long episode, so hopefully next one will be just story, and because I already got all the monsters, that would be okay for the rest of the story, I hope. But we will see. But that's pretty much it. Let's save. Saved. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow for chapter 9. See you guys next time. Bye bye.